we have had for a while, but I don't think we've checked on, really. Oh, no, please. Yeah, totally. Because we completed Zero's missions quite a while ago, we should have his shop as an asset. And this should be filled up since we haven't been here in a long time. $5,000, and there we have it. But now it's time to begin the next part of the game. The part that is quite infamous for its difficulty. Even in GTA terms. We're going to the third and final portion of the map. And hope that we don't get our car destroyed while we try to get there. Because if we take a quick look at the map, as it is now, we will notice that most of this part down here is set overview, yeah, is unlocked, but the northern part is mostly unexplored, save for a certain region. But now, the next mission beckons us to go there, so finally going to find out what's over there. The only time we've been there, of course, is when we went to acquire the minigun at the start of the game. But that was quite a long time ago. And there's also another minigun actually near this area. On top of one of the parts in the rail bridge. But I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to acquire it, since apparently there's an invisible wall around that area that makes it rather difficult for helicopters to land there. It's on top of that thing, I think. Can't really see it from here. You can kind of see it, but there's a minigun on top of that platform in the other bridge. Which I don't know how you're supposed to get. Maybe by parachuting onto that part, but of course we don't get that option for a while now. So off we go into the northernmost portion of San Andreas, the desert. And apparently we popped a tire, that's always nice. Let's see if we can't get there regardless of our car situation.
You get out much?
Evidently not. Also, I was kind of worried that the radio had gone quiet for a bit. Okay, I think we're there. I think that's the place we're supposed to get to. Yes, it is. And this ranch here is owned by a certain character. We're not supposed to know who it is yet. But if we step inside, we will see. This is indeed where we were beckoned to go.
Carl, darling, welcome.
So fucking welcome, man. What you know about my family?
Now first we need to see what you're made of.
What it look like I'm made of? Pudding?
No, anger and hate. That's what I like about you. Hey, there's a truck in the garage. I say we take it for a spin.
Here's the deal. This is all about speed and commitment. You got GPS in the cab. Get to each set of the map coordinates as quick as you can. Make it to all the coordinates, then get the truck back here, lose the truck, and you fail.
First, what's the GPS? Second, fail what? And third, who the fuck are you?
Sorry. Need to know basis only. Oh, one more thing. This baby's got four-wheel steering instead of a handbrake. Good luck.
Yep, no handbrake. And we need to complete this checkpoint race in less than 6.5 minutes. So this is going to be quite an interesting mission. Let us begin. And we need to do this in a cross-country manner. Quite the interesting experience it's going to be. Especially with the monster truck's unique handling. Fortunately though, if I do remember, it's not that easy to get it flipped. But we do need to rush on through these 35 checkpoints we need to get to. There is one part in particular, though, to recall that we need to avoid getting dropped in a ditch of water. Apparently this monster truck has quite the engine power, though. We can't just climb up a mountain like that. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, it's quite easy to fall into the water there. But if you do know what you're doing, and I actually don't know what the difference is between the handbrake and the four-wheel steering. I guess I can find that out at my leisure whenever the next sharp turn comes. But I don't really want to do anything stupid just yet. But I do hear the calling of the checkpoints. Hello? There we go. Okay, we're basically halfway done. And we're 2 minutes in. So we should be mostly fine. Unless the truck somehow flips, but I was gonna say that seems unlikely, but let's not jinx it, shall we? Seems like it's in my best interests. Okay, sharp turn here, so yeah, four-wheel steering, I can see what that guy meant by that, and no handbrake. I can. Quite surprised that I haven't caught the attention of the police yet. What with me running over people and rampaging around this small town in a monster truck. But we only have just over 10 checkpoints to go. We have 13 and now we have 12. And the timer's only half run out, so with any luck this should be fine. Oh boy. So we got that slightly out of order, but that's fine. Could have gone worse. Only got another, I'm gonna say 6, but it's not 6, it's 8 checkpoints to get through. So this mission is mostly keeping calm and not doing anything overly idiotic with the monster truck. Helps if you keep reminding yourself of the fact that you don't have any conventional brakes, only the reverse thing to slow down and such. Let's see. Only 5 to go after this one. We should be back at the ranch once we finish this course. Only 4 left. Only 3 to go. Oh god, this music. Yes, we reached the end of our endeavor. Gotta say though, the monster truck is amazingly good at not flipping, but with all it's been through this short trial, okay, we made it. We only have a minute and a half to spare, whatever will I do? Apparently we're in 3rd place, that's
Not
acceptable.
bad at all. I'm semi-hard.
Semi-hard.
Force will be in touch.
So I hope that impressed our mysterious, beckoning machine voice. Let's go ahead and don't have any more mission markers, but with any luck we should be receiving a phone call soon. There we go.
Who the fuck is this?
Son, get back to the ranch, and I'll explain everything.
I'm already
And I
there.
mean everything.
Can't you just tell me now? I guess not.
But I am already here, so let's find out who our mysterious employer is.
Hey, Carl.
Hey, what
Yes,
the fuck,
indeed.
man? Hey, Torino, I told you my bad, man. What the hell can I say? I screwed you over.
Calm down, kid.
Just go ahead and kill me then.
Calm down.
Man, you ain't nothing but a fucking yayo dealer anyway, Torino.
Shut up and sit down. Well, you think I'm a drug dealer? And you think you're a crusader for good? Do you have any idea what's going on? Any idea whatsoever? Do you? Do you?
Nah, I pay as little attention to things as
Do
possible.
not be a fucking smartass with me. I work for a government agency. It is not important which one. I will try not to confuse you. Yes, when we last met, I was involved in battling threats in Latin America by any means necessary. That does not make me a drug dealer. Now, the money that we raised, the friends that we won over, have helped us immeasurably in our overseas interests.
Government agency.
Kids like you expect heroes. We're fighting a war out there. I'll be a hero and I'll lose. And what do we have? Communism in Ohio. People sharing. Nobody buying stuff. That kind of bullshit.
Sounds like Twitch right now,
So relax
actually.
and listen.
All right, I'm listening.
I know what kind of guy you are. I need a guy like you to do things I can't get caught doing.
Like what?
I need you to commandeer a truck.
Oh boy.
A rival agency with a confused social agenda. They got things that we need. Now, this is a two-man job. You'll need a friend. Use your sister's boyfriend, but don't tell him a thing. Remember, I'll be watching you.
Gotta love those heat effects. So indeed, it seems that James Woods was our mysterious employer.
I got here as fast as I could, CJ.
Yeah, you sure did. How you know I needed help?
Man, you losing it, Holmes. You phoned me a half hour ago.
I did? I mean, oh yeah, I did. Sorry, man, I got a whole lot on my mind.
And now we're going to follow his orders.
We
And
need to jack a truck on the freeway. It's headed to San Fierro.
And take care of this mysterious truck on the freeway. I'm actually not quite certain what the purpose of that is, but might as well try to confirm where it is. Okay, need to get on that bridge. Here.
We can get on the freeway here, Holmes.
Can't possibly share anything. How are people gonna survive when that happens? You have to stop them from sharing.
What's the plan?
I'm gonna pull alongside and you gonna hop aboard.
Oh, shit, you didn't mention that on the phone.
It'll be a walk in the park.
Tell Kendall I love her.
Yep, indeed, where we need to get next to a moving truck
There's a
and
rig up ahead.
maintain a speed so that Caesar can jump onto it from the bike. This is gonna be fun. So here we go. Oh god. See, the camera there didn't really help me. Didn't help my voyage dissect the course of time.
Just a little closer, Holmes.
Yep, gotta get close.
Speed up, CJ. Match the
Says-
truck speed.
I'm trying to, but it's kind of difficult with all the other obstacles on the road. How about now?
CJ, closer.
Is that close enough or what? How about it, Caesar? Okay,
Speed
hold
up,
this position.
CJ.
I've actually got
Just a little
to...
bit slower.
Oh, Jesus. Nope, we got in front of the truck. Good job. Caesar telling me to get even closer, but...
Match the truck speed.
Okay, I'm trying to.
Come on, Mexican jumpy bean closer.
Yeah, totally. Those are a thing that exists, right? Okay, Caesar, please jump.
A little closer, Holmes.
Damn it. Oh, Jesus fuck. And now she's just not even going to be able to reach from here. Oh, there we go. He can jump. I somehow thought the AI couldn't even be able to do that, but with some of the AI's exploits at other points of this game, but I guess they have that to their credit. So let's... oh god. Police don't even care about this rig knocking other cars out of the freeway. Okay, holding the position. Trying to, but... oh god. And of course... that happened. So, well... I could drive all the way back over there, but I think it's gonna be easier to just load the game. It's where the virtue of saving compulsively comes into play. So we should be getting the call from James Woods right about now.
Hold up.
Getting the cutscene for the mission. And getting back to business.
We need to jack a truck on the freeway. It's headed to San Fierro.
I don't remember that mission. Don't think that happened to me ever, luckily. The only time I remember that happening was, well, nothing like that in this game, really. Like I said before, the only mission I had any real trouble with, glitch and bug-wise, was the mission where you need to kill all the Vietnamese guys on the boat because of all the crate climbing you have to do. There's a glitch where if you don't climb at just the right angle, CJ trips and dies. And I'm pretty sure that's not intentional. But fortunately, the last time I did it, which was on this playthrough, I was able to do it without cheating and without that happening. Because the first time, that happened to me so often that I had to use the Rocketman cheat to bypass the crate climbing. Okay, let me see. Caesar, please. I'm trying, but it would help if... oh god. Oh god. Trying to. Jesus fuck, Caesar. How about it, Caesar? I'm sorry, but if I get too close, I'm gonna get veered up, and you're not gonna do it. Okay, do it, please. Jump, please jump. Oh, for the love of fuck, Caesar. Jump, 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 jump. There we go. Oh god. Okay, that was close. But we're still alive, and it looks like Caesar's getting control of the truck. And we are getting into the truck, so... I think this calls for a special bit of tune. Well, only one way to get on the truck, and that's this way. Gotta climb over Caesar. So, since I don't think I've done this before, I'm going to turn off the in-game radio real quick and fire something else up. If I can find it, which should be fairly simple. Okay, yeah, there we go. So now that we're driving this truck, we're going to be listening to the masterpiece.
Okay, CJ, let's get this rig back to the garage.
There comes a toll booth. Let me move my hands so I can roll down my window.
I think this playthrough was missing more of that, really. That's good. I think it's gonna be simpler to just drive to the end of the highway. I have the feeling some of us will one day be on the highway and see a giant rig and hear this echoing in the night. Oh, bollocks. Well, guess what just happened? This isn't good. This I was not expecting. I don't think we're gonna be able to salvage this. Oh god, no, definitely not. Nope. I'm afraid that's not gonna be possible. So it looks like that was not to be for now. guess what I'm gonna have to do again. Yeah, truck driving is pretty aggravating sometimes because of what we just witnessed. Well, driving voluminous vehicles, really.
Is this?
Son, get back.
Oh yeah, I can just, you know, skip that, so let's do that and skip the cutscenes again. And
We need to jack a truck on the freeway.
attempt this one more time. Oh dear lord. And apparently as we approach it we get this music again.
We can get on the freeway here, Holmes.
Then again, I think if that ever happened, Mike would have no problem flipping the truck back over.
What's the plan?
I'm gonna pull alongside and you gonna hop aboard.
Oh shit, you didn't mention that on the phone.
It'll be a walk in the park.
Tell Kendall I love her.
It would also probably help if there was a more spacious place for this to happen than the big, iconic, not San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. I wonder if the bridge in this game even has a name. Okay. Gotta get the... I notice the truck is a different color now.
Just a little closer, Holmes.
Okay. Oh god. Don't explode, please. Come on.
Speed up, CJ.
Yeah, I couldn't do it because the
Match
truck
the
veered
speed.
to the left. Can't really help it when that happens.
What do you think? My Mexican jumpy being closer.
Come on, jump, please, jump, jump. There we go. Okay, that was simpler this time at least. And also this is fitting music, totally. Please don't mess up the... Okay, let's try this one more time, this time without terrible failure.
This is getting stupid. I'm gonna take care of this.
Okay, CJ, let's get this bring back to the garage.
Here's $5. Blah 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 blah. Here's $50. Shut up. Blah 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 blah. Well, fuck your.
Should have enough room to turn here. And let's take the long way around, but at least it should be fairly safe. Okay. Kind of surprised we haven't drawn the attention of the police yet. With this giant... oh god. Amazing wailing. The banshees in the night. Yep. That's the way, Mike. You gotta drive it into the garage. Yeah, indeed. And with that, another successful trucking session by Mike. And another lack of a mission marker. Let's see if James Woods is gonna call us up again.
Here. Now. Don't screw around.
What an asshole.
Okay, gotta get back to his ranch yet again. Wonder what sort of
Hey, don't
crooked
sweat.
work he'll have for us this time. To the first birthday. Funny that should be mentioned. Actually, might as well mention now since I don't think it's ever gonna be relevant, even remotely again. Only played a bit of the first Parasite Eve game, but what I'm really interested in doing that now, rather, eventually, is read the novel Parasite Eve, which I have bought and watch the movie, and then play the game again. Should be an interesting experience.
Tell me who you are, who you were, how much have you been paid? Take it easy, RELAX.
Fairly unique from what I remember that game. And I also heard about, you know, Parasite Eve 2, which I think was also for the PS1 and the third birthday, but I haven't touched either of those. I do recall vaguely, though, from what little I played of the first Parasite Eve game, that they do reference a novel/film at one point by saying that the stuff that's what the fuck that's happening in the game like happened previously, which is kind of the plot of the novel. Why does this taxi want to murder us? I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and ditch this car because I don't think it's viable. Oh, and of course there's cops. It's the only available ride right now. But we're not gonna tempt fate, instead we're gonna get out of that sudden clusterfuck and... oh god. And right as we finish that carjacking, that cop in the bike pulls up. This place must be really nice to live in. Not Nevada. Ah, there's Doritos Ranch again. Okay, so we're back here. What sort of work will James Woods have for us this time, I wonder? Also, it rains in Las Vegas all the time, right? That's often something that happens in the desert.
Roger that, big monkey. I got a 13-6 fat vulture. Need to acquire a drowning baby. Over. But in 15 by the fat moon. Break your heart. Over and out. Carl, I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah, I'll do you a proper injury, man. What you knowing about my brother?
Relax. He's in prison upstate. D-Wing. Cell 13. To the left, I got a child killer who wants to rip his throat out. To the right of him, I got a white supremacist who wants to eat his heart, to be precise. Now, don't worry. Tenpenny and Pulaski are really relatively benign.
It's uncomfortable, Torino, that it's raining on you right now.
Whom they shot when he threatened to expose them, but you do know all about that.
Somehow raining indoors.
Hey, man, how you know all this stuff, man? And won't you stop it?
You just don't understand, do you, kid? Look, it's all white knights and heroes. We have to make decisions, kid. You know, I try to set bad people on other bad people, and sometimes I let good guys die. He's your brother, but to me, he's just collateral. It's a very delicate decision. Over here, you got all the scumbags inside the country. And over here, you got all the scumbags outside the country.
Oh, thank goodness the rain has lit up now.
We're the fucking pivot. Keep the government in work. Which reminds me, come here, okay? I need you to head over here in the buggy outside, okay? Okay, let off a flare. We got some precious cargo needs collected.
Hey, hold up. What about my brother and all that shit you was talking about?
Hey, don't worry. Sweet's just fine. He gets touched. A prison guard goes home and finds that his wife and kid have been murdered. Everything's under control. We'll talk later. Now, come on, get out of here.
Yeah, that's very comforting. Thank you for that. Well, it kind of died earlier, if you're gonna take that route of thinking with 3, which is hardly distinctive in its relation to the other Clock Tower games. And if you think about it, there's the fact that Beyond Two Souls, if you're willing to stretch your interpretation of similarities, basically has the same plot as Clock Tower Ghost Head. So, if I recall correctly from that cutscene just now, what we're supposed to do now is Well, guess what? I've just forgotten. No, we're supposed to collect some stuff from a helicopter, I believe. And in order to do that efficiently, we need to protect the actual helicopter. From what I remember though, Haunting Ground, or from what I've heard rather, Haunting Ground is more akin to Clock Tower 3 than the other ones. But from what I've heard, it implements the mechanics of Clock Tower 3 in a much more efficient way than Clock Tower 3 actually did. Oh yeah, the dog. Never actually played Haunting Ground, but I've read a fair bit about it. Alright, we're almost to the drop-off point. Okay, maybe I mistook this mission for another. I noticed there's a dune bug here and some bike.
Torino, where you at?
Miles away. No time for niceties, kid. Choose a vehicle, grab the equipment I've provided, get to that drop zone, and wait for that package.
Or maybe I'm right. Oh, okay. The game hanged for a second. I thought the old bugging up and locking up thing was going to happen again. Okay, so now we need to get on top of this thing right here. It probably would have helped if I had realized that that was there. Lung capacity here. Look at all that lung capacity that CJ has. I wonder if he's been diving for oysters or anything. So let's try that one more time, this time without driving straight into the water. I guess we're taking the dune buggy this time. Except it doesn't have doesn't have a radio, so we could keep playing this. But it doesn't really fit this vehicle now, does it? Yeah, I'm afraid the trip mnemonic doesn't really fit the dune buggy going up a mountain in the desert feel. But CJ has planted the flare.
That's our cargo, arriving now.
Jesus, will you stop doing that?
And here comes our cargo, I believe. But we were given the rockets for a reason, as we will soon discover.
Hold up! Shit, pilot says he's got trouble.
Yep.
2 agency choppers coming in on an intercept.
Gonna have to take care of those extra choppers.
Shoot them down! Protect the cargo at all costs.
And preferably do so without the other helicopter being destroyed, so we do have 40 helicopters for this purpose, so... 40 helicopters, no, that's totally what I meant, no, 40 rockets. So let's take care of these guys. Okay, there goes one of them down. We're getting some serious wanted stats for that. And here comes the other one. Oh god. Let's try not to get murdered by all the explosions. Should probably get the health here. But there are more helicopters on the way, it seems.
Now stay the fuck down.
Here comes... No, that's the one we're supposed to protect. Here's the one we have to kill. Or blow up, rather. Helicopters aren't alive. There we go. And here comes another one. I don't know why that didn't hit. Or that. Or that. Or that. I'm not doing that great at shooting this one down. But this time it actually worked. But here comes another. Wonder if this could possibly be the last one. Only have half of my stock left to try to shoot it down. There we go. Should be sufficient. And there goes the cargo. Wonder what that could be. Why it's dropping it so far away, but I guess it's up to us to get it now. Oh shit! Forgot we got wanted stars from blowing down the helicopters.
Give me that.
Apparently we did get money from the dead people, though. Oh, we do have the dune bug. Still, I forgot this was here. So let's try to make a graceful getaway. Oh god. Yeah, the dune buggy unfortunately isn't the most easily maneuverable vehicle in the game. Should allow us to survive this drop though. Yeah, that insane stunt bonus. Yeah, the cops don't handle that well in the cliff areas, I suppose. So let's make our way across the desert here. And see if we can't reach the place where the contraband dropped. Should be just north of here. In the airstrip that we're not supposed to know about yet, but might as well. Should be just over the edge here. Or maybe not, maybe that's the ocean. Should be rather close by though. There we are. It is right next to the ocean though. And there we have it. Here is the contraband. But the cops are still after us, so I'm gonna make quick work of this.
Okay, get the package back to Las Brujas.
Where are you? You giving me the heebie-jeebies, man.
Carl, I will always be watching, or listening, or both.
And now it's time to get the heck out of here. Also, I noticed the dune bug seems to be smoking, so it might be a good idea to drive carefully from here on out. And apparently we lost a wanted star. I didn't think that could happen with having 3 or more, but I guess I was wrong. I think the point at which it stops depleting automatically is 4 rather than 3. Because I don't remember that's the wanted level you get if you go to an area you're not supposed to be in ahead of time. But enough of this dune buggy. We're going to take the back instead. Because I just think it's more maneuverable. And it has a radio, which is always nice. Better than that silence and buzzing to pass the time in the desert. Oh god. Well, of course, even though we like bounced off of that guy's bonnet. Should be able to surmount the mountains here. Oh dear lord. And get back on track here on the highway where it actually pops up again. I don't even know what Corpse Party is, but I've seen it mentioned quite a few times in the mic stream, I guess. Mic chat. I guess it must be for a reason. Okay, are we even going the right way? No, we're not. Don't know why I thought that was the way to go. Good job, cops. That was quite satisfying to see, really. And apparently the drop-off point is the same place where we technically started off this adventure. Should be right here. right after there we go. Lose the cops by hiding inside this shack. And now the cops don't recognize us, which is great. I guess we could steal the police car to hitch a quick ride out of here.